Okay, I want to talk about this 2010 Jeep Patriot. It's a 2.4 liter. I don't have any video of the vehicle, but I'm going to show you some all data stuff and just talk you through what was going on with it. So I was called out to the
And the
vehicle.
customer wanted the blower motor replaced. It was not blowing anything. So I told her I'll come out and I'll diagnose it for like $50. And I got out there and I hooked the power and ground to the blower motor, and it was getting power to the motor, but the ground wasn't present. My bad, I said all data. So this is Mitchell. So the top two wires, the dark blue and the dark blue yellow, those go to the blower motor. I had power at the dark blue, but not the dark blue yellow. So that dark blue yellow, if you follow it back, it goes to that blower motor resistor, and it splices into the AC heater control unit, which is the picture that I had at the beginning of the video. Now, when I looked at the blower motor resistor circuits, I unplugged it and I checked all four of those wires. I didn't have a ground, I didn't have power, I had nothing on those wires. So there's four wires that go from this HVAC resistor to this control unit. The control unit is that bigger bottom box on the left. And there's a dark blue brown, dark blue orange, dark blue violet, dark blue yellow. So I unplugged the connector at the control unit, and I can unplug the connector at the resistor, hooked up my multimeter, and I tested these wires for resistance, and they tested good. They're all great. So on the back of the connector for the HVAC module, HVAC control module, the module with the three knobs, there's the four wires that go to the resistor, there's a ground and there's a power. I had ground and power. So I know that if there's getting ground and power, then it has to be this module. Also, when I pulled up the scan tool data and looked at the PIDs and I adjusted the blower motor knob, it reflected on my PIDs. It reflected on my scan tool, but it was not adjusting at the blower motor. So it's possible for the knob to still work on your scan tool, but it will not work physically. It won't control the blower motor. So long story short is, don't listen to the customer. He wanted to go buy the part, and he wanted me just throw in this blower motor. And, if that blower motor was there, I probably would have done it. But, I took the time, I tested the circuit, found out it was a control module. We got a used one for $65. I made $150 on the job. And he was happy. It was very easy because I did not guess what I was doing. I checked the wires, I checked the circuit.